Welcome, folks. Welcome to today's workout of the day. We are about T-minus 4 minutes out from the start of today's session. So if you're joining us on the live, welcome. Good to have you here. If you are catching this class up a little bit later in the day, good to have you here. We are going to do a full body own body weight workout today. One of my favorite styles of workouts. We're going to do what's called a 40 and 40. It's an absolute and utter ripper. It's really going to be a great session. We are going to have some alternatives. So as we go through the workout, you know, if there are some things that you can't do, you know, please feel free to obviously do an easier version of that. We are going to do some exercises that if you do have weights in the house, you can use weights. If you don't have weights, that's okay. We're going to focus on some body movements, so we might be doing some lateral raising and some front raising and some back movements. But like I say, if you don't have weights, you don't need to worry about that. So we're going to get started in literally about 2.5 minutes time. As you checking in, don't forget to give us a little like, a thumbs up, and give us a comment. Let us know where you are joining us from around the world. And yeah, we're going to have a goodie. I've got my class plan set up and ready to roll right over here. So we are fired up and ready to rumble. Don't forget, make sure you've got some water. I'm having a quick cup of coffee. It's still early morning here. So obviously if you're catching this up, don't have a cup of coffee at 5 o'clock at night. Right. We're going to get started shortly. So in about 1 minute and 45 seconds, we're going to get this show on the road. It's business time, folks. So make sure you are ready to rumble. Yeah, looking forward to it. Going to be a goodie. So like I said, own body weight workout. We'll do the housekeeping again as we go through the warm-up. So if you missed anything, don't stress too much about that. Just make sure that you keep your ears peeled as we go through the warm-up and as we get the class started today. So like I said in the beginning, there are 1 or 2 movements that you can use your weighted exercises. Welcome as you're checking in. Good to see you. We're going to get started in about 50 seconds, so you can start with a little bit of a jog on the spot if you want to, and we're going to get straight into business time in a second. So make sure that you've got all your gear. If you do have weights close by, folks, you can grab your weights. There are 1 or 2 movements in this morning's class that we're going to be using weights, but if you don't have weights, it's not necessary. So today is a full body own body weight workout with some high intensity work in between. So I'm going to give you some options as we go through, folks, so just keep the ears open as we go through warm up and as we go through the exercises. Right, it's 5 seconds to go, folks. Let's get a little jog on the spot. Welcome. Let's get the body moving. It's business time, folks. Not a lot of time for chit chat today. We're gonna move. Okay, so start with a little bit of a jog. I know there's some of you who are like, whoo, it makes me a little bit nervous, but don't worry, you'll be okay. Nice deep breaths. All right, folks, we're gonna start with a full body warm up. So a little jog on the spot. Let's get the body moving. Nice deep breaths. I hope you got some water close by. And I hope if you're indoors, you got a ceiling fan or something sticking straight at you because it's gonna get hot. Right, let's start with some calf raises. So up onto the toes, back onto the heels. Welcome. Up onto the toes, back onto the heels. Just warming up those calves. So while you're doing the warm-up, folks, just a couple of housekeeping reminders. We are going to do the warm-up together, so everyone will do the same warm-up. Once we're done with the warm-up, we break up into our 3 different levels. Green, yellow, and red. We call it our fitness traffic light. Green is for the novices, yellow is for the intermediate, red for the advanced. Right, jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breaths. Okay, we're going to loosen up the inner thigh next. So very wide stance, down one side, down the other side. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down one side, down the other side. Nice deep breaths. While we're doing this, just remember, folks, if you've got any injuries, aches, pains, or any pre-existing conditions that you are aware of, please ensure that you don't work outside the limitations of those. So for argument's sake, if you've got a gammy knee and we do some jumping and it irritates the knee, just stop. Rather do a squat or anything along those lines. Right, 3, 2, 1, and we can jog on the spot. Remember, we want to either keep a little jog on the spot or the boxer in between every exercise. Right, next one we're going to squat. So nice and slow, all the way down, all the way up. Remember, sit back on the heels, not the toes. Right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice deep drop, all the way down, all the way up. There we go. Don't forget, thumbs up all the way through class. Don't forget to give us a little holler if you're working nice and hard. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. We're going to keep the body moving, so keep those squats going. Nice deep drop all the way down, all the way up. Just getting those legs firing. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. Let's get the body moving. Okay, so next time we're going to do some high knee lifts. So you can either do them with the hands out as a target, or you can do them with a little bit of a hand swing if you want. Right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Objective here is try and get those knees as high as you can, right? Why are we doing this? Well, what it does is it lengthens out all the muscles from the back into that knee joint. So we're basically dynamically stretching our hamstrings, our glutes, and our lower back. And then we're also firing our quads, which is quite important, making sure they're ready to work. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can relax. Right, let's start lifting the heart rate. So some jumping jacks for me. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just remember, if you need to do one side at a time, feel free to do that too, especially if the knees aren't so lacquer. So if you do have some knee issues, obviously we don't want to irritate that, so we can do one side at a time. Alternatively, we jumping jack. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Keep the body working. Got another 10 seconds, so at your own pace. Don't worry about racing. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Well done, jog on the spot. Right, let's drop down onto the mats. Our first ab exercise, I just want you to crunch. So we're going to have our hands either across the chest, or on top of the head, or out in front of you. And we're just going neck, shoulders, and shoulder blades off the ground. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice deep breaths. Up and down. I am fired up for this morning's class, folks. So it's going to be a goodie. Just a little bit more housekeeping. If you missed it before the warm-up started, we're doing 40 in 40. So one of my favorite styles of classes. I find we get a lot out of it with these 40 in 40 sessions. So it's 40 exercises in 40 minutes. And we try and hit the body from all different angles. So there's no repetition. There's not one exercise we do twice. 3, 2, 1, and you can flip over onto your tummies. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into normal push-ups. So we're going to drop down and back up. We can do these on the knees for warm-up, folks, just as we get the body firing. Right, 5 in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice deep drops, all the way down, all the way up. You can take them as slowly or as quickly as you want. But what I would suggest is that while we're warming up the body, just take them nice and slow. Don't pump them out. Your muscles aren't warm yet. We want to make sure that you're ready to rumble and that you are ready for exercise. So dropping down, pushing back up. Let's get the body going. Couple more seconds. Right, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. I need you to flip over onto your backs again, folks. Flip over onto the backs, and we're going to do some hip thrusters. So this is just, there's a couple of exercises we're going to be bending over today. So what I want you to do is just push up and back down. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So once again, just to remind you, if you missed it in the pre-warm-up chat, we are going to do some exercises that you can do using weights. So if you don't have weights, that's okay. But if you do have weights, feel free to use them in these exercises. We are going to do some movements. I know there's some of you who really enjoy the deadlifts. So there's 1 or 2 deadlift exercises coming in today's class. And then those are going to have some back exercises involved with them, just to really put the body through a few compound movements. I think they're going to be great. We're going to have some fun. Right, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Right, up onto the feet. Quick sticks, folks, a little jog on the spot. Remember, you can keep the boxer going. Okay, so our next one, we're going to take our high knees and we're just going to get it into a little trot. So what I want you to do is just imagine you getting, we're not going high knees, and we're not jogging on the spot. We're just going halfway up. We want to get those calves going. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So just a little trot, just getting those knees up. So what we want to start doing now is we're going to slowly start lifting your heart rate and get them ready to fire. Okay, so nice deep breaths. Get the body going. Keep breathing. Woo! Come on, come on. Right, ready to go. Get those legs up. Almost there, folks. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, same idea. Getting those feet just halfway up for me. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So what do these shorter movements do? Well, what they do is they allow us to work muscles like our toes, but they also keep our quadriceps engaged and our hamstrings engaged the whole time. So there's quite a little bit of muscle activation happening here, just making sure that we're ready for our exercises. Okay, a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you can relax, jogging on the spot. Well done, folks. Nice deep breaths. All right, so now we're going to get into opening those hips a bit. So sumo squats for me. Nice wide stance, toes pointing outwards. Same as squats, we still sit back on the heels. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice deep drop, all the way down, all the way up, dropping into those sumo squats. Nice deep breath. Woo! Hope you guys are ready for today's workout. I think it's going to be great. We're really going to burn some calories, so get ready. I hope you've got water close by. I've got my jumbo bottle here, 2 liters, ready for action. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Little jog on the spot. So our last warm-up exercise, folks, is jumping jacks again. Touch at the top, touch at the bottom. Remember, you can one-sided if you'd like. Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jumping jack, touch at the top, touch at the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready. We are going to have a lot of fun. After this exercise, we're going to break up into our 3 different levels. And don't forget to pace yourself and enjoy the workout. We're going to have a good time. I will be giving you some different exercises for those who are looking for a slightly easier workout. And you can relax. Right, jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. Right, folks, we've got about 30 seconds. So if you want to make sure you've got some water close by, and then we're going to get ready for this. Exercise number 1 of 40. So 40 exercises to go. We're going to do push-ups for me. Okay. So onto our knees. We're going to drop down and push back up. Drop down and push back up. Remember, you can do these on the knees. Okay, everyone get set. Get ready. Welcome to your 40 and 40 workout. We're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice deep drop, all the way down, all the way up. Remember, you can do them on or off the knees. The form doesn't change. All that happens is we go from pivoting off the toes to pivoting off the knees. It's quite important when you do push-ups on the knees to ensure that the body stays flat. So from the shoulders to the knees, one nice straight stripe. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Jump up onto your feet for me, Greens. Remember, you want to try and keep a little shuffle Yellows, you can relax. Jump up. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Nicely done. Okay, next exercise, we're going to do alternating one-legged deadlift. So if you've got weights, this is your chance. Put them in the hands. We're going to go down with our right leg, or left leg at least, and then down with our right leg. Alternating the legs, one leg at a time, taking them nice and slow and controlled. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So down onto our left leg, down onto our right leg. Okay, you want to keep the back nice and straight. If you can't throw that leg out, just do them halfway down for me. We're all on different levels of the journey, and you need to make sure that we're all working within a level specific, okay? Okay, a couple more seconds, come on. Nice deep breath, so keep the body breathing, keep the body working. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Little jog on the spot for me, greens. Nice deep breath. Yellows, you can relax. Nicely done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, while he's jogging on the spot, we're onto the backs. All we're going to do is nice controlled scissor kicks. So up and down, and up and down. Nice deep breaths. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So scissor kick them out. Nice deep breaths. Remember with the scissor kicks, hands under the bum, folks, a little bit of crunch of the shoulders up. So you don't want to be lying flat with the head. You can see my neck is up. So why we do that, it flattens out the lower back and creates a little bit of extra support into the lower back, and also forces those abdominals to work. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Greens, I want you to flip over onto your tummies. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Flip over onto the tummies. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, the next 2 exercises are on our tummies. So in between these 2, you don't need to get up, right? Our first one is we're going to mountain climber. Now, for those of you who want to give it a little bit of gas, you can really pump the legs. If you don't, just take them nice and slow. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump those legs. Nice deep breaths. Keep the body working. Woo. Come on, somebody. Remember to keep the weight over the hands. So hands underneath the chest. There we go. Keep pushing. Couple more seconds. You guys have got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Right, greens, down on your tummies. Yellows, you can relax, down on your tummies. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Well done. Okay, exercise number 6 is a back extension. So for those of you who aren't sure, there's 2 variations here. Either hands under the chin or hands behind you. Right, so imagine a dolphin jumping out of the water and then back down. No legs involved, only the back. Down. So if your hands are under your chin, it's up and down. There's a little pause at the top. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice deep breath. So remember, folks, we are really moving through these exercises. So if you feel at any time you need to take a bit of a breather, please feel free. We're all on different levels, all on different stages of our journey. There's folks doing this session who are brand new. There's also folks doing this session who've been doing classes for a long time. So pace yourself and just enjoy the workout. Right, 3, 2, 1, and greens, you can relax. Little jog on the spot. Training partners involved there. Yellows, you can relax. Jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Right. Jump up onto the feet. Jogging on the spot. Nice deep breaths. Okay, we're going to get into a leg exercise. First one for the day, lunges. Step forward, step back. Now remember with the lunge, step, drop the back knee, step back. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunges are one of those exercises that if you are still new to the journey or looking for a slightly easier workout, you can really take them nice and slow. Okay? You can really push these if you want. It really all depends on you and your level of ability, but always focus on the form. Don't get these wrong, hey? We all know that exercise done badly can cause injury. We don't want that. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Nicely done. Little jog on the spot for me, greens. Yellows, you done. Good job. Jog, jog, jog. Move the body. And the reds, you can relax. Right, onto the backs. Right, we're going to do something called a crossover crunch. So if you aren't sure, legs are up and we're in like a butterfly pose. So knees are spread. And then we cross over and we cross over and we cross over and we cross over. So right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crossover and crossover. Nice deep breath. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yo, I can feel my abs singing. I don't know about you guys. I've had a good training week already, and it's nice to feel those abs working and make sure that you are firing everything that needs to fire. Right, 3, 2, 1, greens, you are done. Greens, jump up onto your feet. If you've got weights, this is one of those exercises you can now include the weights. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. Nicely done. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, so we're all familiar with a bent over fly movement. If you aren't, this is what a bent over fly looks like. Right, up and down. So if you've got weights, you're going to do that movement with the weights. If you don't have weights, watch me. You go down, fly, up, and squat. Down, fly, up, and squat. Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're using the weights, don't do the squat. Just do the deadlift and the fly. Okay, this is one of my favorite deadlift movements. If you don't have weights, you're going to do the fly, then you're going to squat. Then you're going to do the fly, then you're going to do the squat. Be intentional about the movement though. So deadlift down. You'll be surprised if you do a movement properly. You don't actually need weights. If you're activating the muscles correctly and being intentional about the movement, you can really, really get a good workout in. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breath. Little jog on the spot. Yellows, you can relax. Well done, folks. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Right, jogging on the spot. Good, good, good. Okay, hip pulses are coming next. Remember we did them in warm-up. So what we're going to do now is one leg comes up, the other leg stays down, and we're going to push up with the hip and back down. Push up with the hip, back down. Okay, just the one leg. We'll get to the other leg in a second. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up, down, up, down. Try and flatten the body out, eh? So if you can imagine from your knee to your shoulder, try and make a flat line. Get that lower back working. You can keep your legs straight or you can bend it as long as it's not assisting in any way. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax and jump up onto your feet. A little jog on the spot, nice deep breath. Well done, greens. Yellows, you can relax. Jog, jog, jog. Woohoo! And our reds, you can relax. Well done. Okay, nice deep breath. Jog, jog, jog. All right, so next one is pop squats. These are one of my favorite exercises. Pop squats start here. We go out, we come in. We go out, we come in. If you're not quite there, watch. Squat, 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 squat. Same movement, just without the jump. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pop squat, if you can. If you're not quite there, squat out, squat middle, squat out, squat middle, and just keep repeating. Remember, it's all about your pace. So if you want to take it nice and slow, feel free. I always say, if you can give me 5 good ones, over 10 bad ones, I'll take the 5 good ones any day of the week. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Let's jog, greens. Move the body. Woo! Yellows, you can relax. Move the body. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, next one, we've got to do the hip pulse on the other side, right? So if you started with left, we're going to right, and vice versa. So hip pulse, back down. Remember, flatten the body. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Something I forgot to mention in the previous round, if you are a beginner, look where my hands are. You can put your hands under your bum, and you can just pivot a little bit with your elbows. What that does is it takes a little bit of load off your lower back. So, you know, this one can really dig into those lower back muscles. And obviously, if you're new to it, we want to keep you safe. We want to keep those muscles intact. We don't want you to get injured. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Nice deep breath. You can flip over onto your tummies, greens. Yellows, you can relax. I can smell some flames. And our reds, you can relax. Right, let's jog on the spot. Oh, sorry, flip over onto the tums. Okay, so we've done push-ups in today's workout already. We're now going to do narrow grips. So elbows nice and tight onto the side of the body. And we can push. And we can lower back down. And push. Watch where my elbows are. Remember, if you do them on the knees, the form doesn't change. We just change the pivot point. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice deep drops all the way down, all the way up. You want to imagine you pushing the world away from you, using the back of your arm. Focus. Think about what you're doing. Push with the back of your arm and down. Push with the back of your arm and down. So keep those elbows nice and tucked, working into those triceps, also working into the chest muscles. So there's a whole bunch happening here. We're on exercise number 12, folks. We've got a couple more to go before water break. Greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breath. Stay on your tummies, greens. Yellows, you can relax. Stay on your tummies, yellows. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, so for this one, it's a slightly more low impact exercise. So we're going to do a chameleon off our knees. So watch me. We're on our knees. We come up one side, straighten everything. Glutes and shoulders working. Hamstrings working. Back down. Other side. Back down. Up. Back down. Nice deep breaths. Okay. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So one arm, one leg. Other arm, other leg. One arm, one leg. Other arm, other leg. So I had to switch sides there. I was running out of space with my one leg. I wanted to show you guys that you need to keep those legs straight. So when you kick back nice and straight. Use that hammy in the glute. Form is great, folks. You're doing great. 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Right, greens, flip over onto your back again. Yellows, you can relax. Flip over onto the back. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you are done. Okay, we're going to rev up our crunch a little bit. You got 15 seconds to breathe, and then we're going to super crunch. Okay, so chest and knees, try meet in the middle. Remember, if you're still new, you can do one side at a time. It makes it a little bit easier to get up there. Okay, right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Nice deep breath. Okay, we're going to do this for 20 seconds, greens, 25 yellows, 30 reds. I don't know about you guys, but I am working up a bit of a glow. The body is working nice and hard. 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet, greens. Jog on the spot for me. Yellows, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet. Jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breaths. Woo. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, so squat jumps coming your way, 20, 25, and 30 seconds of them. Okay, so squatting down, jumping up. Right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop down. I'll give you a chance in water break if you can stretch over to the device that you are doing class on, just to give us a little thumbs up there. If you can grab the keyboard, you know. Nice deep breath. Drop down, squat up. Come on. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Nice deep breath. Jog on the spot. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, exercise number 16, 20, 25, and 30 seconds. We're going to flutter kick. So, little movement in the legs. You can see once again, hands under the bum. Shoulders are crunched up. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, we want to keep those tummy muscles engaged. You can do these as quickly as you want. I like to kick nice and quick. I find I get a little bit more out of them. But just make sure you're being intentional about the kick. Don't let those legs flop all over the place. Make sure that you're moving and grooving. Nice deep breaths. Come on, folks. You got this. Come on, baby. Come on. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. And reds, you are done. Okay, folks. The next one is one of those. If you want to grab your weights, you can. There's 2 exercises here. The one we're just going to call a squat star, which goes down, hands underneath the knees, up, down, up. Watch me. Down, up. If you want to, you can do squat and lateral raise. Okay, so squat and lateral raise with the weights in the hands. Okay, 3, 2.5. Giving you guys a chance to get those weights. 1, let's go. So squat, lateral raise. So the way I've designed the workout, a lot of it is based on sort of we call it Metcon. So it's metabolic conditioning. So it's a good mixture between strength and cardio into one class, right? So we're doing a bit of strength, we're doing a bit of cardio, we're getting the heart rate up, but we're also working the muscles. What that does is it forces your body to start reacting and working, and then obviously we're getting fitter, we're getting stronger, we're allowing our basal metabolic rate to lift. There's a whole bunch. Greens, you can relax. Stop chatting, Jono. You forgetting the timer. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And reds, you can relax. Okay, folks, remember we did our narrow grip push-ups earlier. We're going to do them again with a little bit of a twist. So remember we did our chameleons, right? We're going to do the narrow grip push-up with one leg. Okay, so watch. One leg. If you do them on the knees, one leg, right? One leg. Okay, narrow grip push-up with a one-legged lift. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So if you do them off the knees, it's down. And then the other side, if you do them on the knees, there we go. Nice deep breaths. You don't have to lift that leg too high, but make sure that you're activating the glutes. Make sure you're using that hamstring. You want to lift that leg nice and high, firing on all cylinders. Right, greens, you're done. Well done, greens. 2 more exercises, then it's water break. Greens, you can flip over. Yellows, you can flip over onto your bums for me. Nice deep breaths. Woo. Come on, somebody. And the reds, you can flip over. Well done, everybody. 2 more exercises before water. Okay, we're going to get into some assisted leg extensions. So you lean back on your elbows, and all we're going to do is just do the leg extension. Try to pull that knee up and back. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So same idea. We want to keep that back supported, one leg at a time. Nice deep breaths. Pushing forward, keeping the body working. There we go. Woohoo! Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Remember to keep those core muscles, those deep core muscles engaged, as well as using those rectus abdominis muscles. Obliques are also involved here because of the unilateral twisting. Greens, you can relax. Well done. Last exercise before water break. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, last exercise before water break, folks. We're going to do some high skips. So just imagine you running on the spot with a bit of delay. So up, 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 up. Okay, swinging the arms, getting that body moving. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up. You can do these as quickly as you want. You can also do them nice and slow and controlled. It really doesn't matter. All depends on you. Get exactly what you need out of today's workout. Nice deep breaths. Come on. Working so hard this morning. Right, greens, you are done. Grab yourself some water. Well done, well done. Yellows, you're done. Grab yourself some water. Well done. And our red, you are done. Nicely done, folks. Great job so far. Grab yourself some water and keep breathing. We're going to get started in about 60 seconds. There we go. Thumbs up coming around. Well done, folks. You are kicking ass this morning. We're going to get fired up for that second half. As you can imagine, as you know with my classes, things don't ever get easier until the stretch at the end. So we're going to get fired up. We are ready to roll. Okay, 10 seconds. If you want to grab your weights, we're doing goblet squats. So if you've got weights, you can just hold one here, squat down, back up. Squat down, back up. Right, let's get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you don't have weights, that's okay. Just put the hands. The idea behind the goblet squat is what you want to try and do is squat down until the elbows get between the knees. Look how low my bum is. That's where you really want to get into those glute muscles. Then to get up, what you got to do is you got to really push those glutes. Use those hammies. Fire them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Right, jog on the spot for me. Move the body. Woo! Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breath. And our reds, you can relax. Well done, folks. Okay, exercise number 3, Russian twist. So a few variations here. Easy one, legs on the ground. Medium one, legs off the ground. Harder one, legs straight. So you can choose legs on the ground, legs off the ground, legs straight. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice deep breath. Twist and turn. Absolutely love the 40 and 40 style of classes. I think sometimes my passion overtakes me. I get super excited when delivering classes like this. Absolutely love working the body. Love it, love it, love it. Love seeing people pushing themselves, knowing that you guys are on the other side of the stream, working nice and hard, pushing the body. Right, greens, you can relax. Up onto the feet. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Up onto the feet. Nice deep breaths. Come on. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Jog on the spot. Right, so we're going to sumo squat. Straightforward and simple, right? Drop down, back up. If you want, you can put your weights between your legs if you'd like. That's your call. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo-wee. Nice deep breaths. If you're doing this out in the garden, I'm trusting you've got a nice breeze to cool you down. For those of you doing it inside, we are cooking. Feels like we're in the oven. Nice deep breaths. Let's go. Deep drops. Firing those legs, getting those glutes working. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Jog, jog, jog. Jog, jog, jog. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Woo. And our reds, you can relax. Right, you got 15 seconds, and then we're going to mountain climber. So, remember, you can really pump them, or you can take them nice and slow. Okay, nice deep breaths as we go through them. Right, down we go. Ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Forgive me, guys, we're crossing over. Sorry, we're not mountain climbing, we're crossing over. It's the same as the mountain climber, we're just swapping sides. Forgive me, sorry about that. Thank you for correcting me and helping me be better. The class plan just corrected me. Told me, Jono, stop getting ahead of yourself and go back to the plan. Nice deep breath. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, greens, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet. Yellows, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet. Woo! And our reds, you can relax. Right, we're going to start bringing some oblique twisting and turning into the mix, okay? So we're going to do something called a lunge pulse with a twist. So I want your left leg forward, right leg back. This is the one movement. That's the other movement. Okay, so elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. You can take these as slow as you want, right? So if you want to go nice and slow, you can. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, pulse, twist. Woo! I'm falling over here. Woo! Pulse twist, pulse twist, pulse twist. You're going to feel a little bit of a burn here, folks. We definitely fired up those quadriceps. So keep twisting, keep working. Nice deep breaths as you go through it. Just twisting every time, using those obliques. Nicely done. Greens, you can relax. Right, jog on the spot for me, greens. Folks, we're on exercise 26. Yellows, you can relax. We've got 197,000 exercises to go. And the reds, you can relax. Right, sit up, twist for me. Okay, so watch. Sit up, twist. Sit up, twist. Sit up, twist. So we're not doing a double twist. We're alternating the twist. Right, 5. Down we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, as always, folks, if you can't do a sit-up unassisted, put your feet underneath the bed or get someone to hold your feet down. If you don't have anyone in the room, just do a crunch like me, side to side. Okay, all depending on whether you've got anyone in the room with you. Remember, we're all on different levels of the journey. And I know there's a lot of folks out there who couldn't do a sit-up previously who now can. Right, greens, you can relax. Let's jump up onto the feet, folks. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Jump up, quick sticks. Woo, daddy. And the reds, you can relax. So, we go right foot forward now. Remember the pulse, and then it's with the twist. Okay, so pulse with a twist. Right, down we go. Get a nice strong platform. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice deep breath. A little bit of a random comment, but I'm realizing this morning the importance of good shoes when you're doing leg exercises. So these shoes are not really training shoes. They're more fashion shoes. And quite interestingly, my feet are sliding around in them. So while I'm doing the exercises, I'm struggling to find a base. So remember always, shoes are important. Oh, leg work, barefoot, best. Greens, you can relax. Jog on the spot, nice deep breath. Right. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, this one, if you want to do with a weight, you can, right? It's similar to a Russian twist, okay? Watch me. We go right side down, left side up, right side down, left side up, left side down, right side up. So down right, up left, down left, up right. Okay, you can do it without weights if you'd like. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down left, up right, down right, up left. Just keep going. So we're crossing the line of the body. So the whole second half, I've really tried to focus on the obliques. So people all want these nice muscles around the sides here. Those are called your obliques. They really pop your abdominal area, make your abs look really nice and round and solid. So nice to have them in the mix. Very difficult to work them. Right, greens, you can relax. Nice deep breath. Jump up onto your feet. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, you can keep your weights in your hands. Remember how we did the bent over fly? We're now going to do a bent over row. So deadlift, row, and up if you've got weights. If you don't have weights, go down, row, up, squat. Down, row, up, squat. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, row, up, squat. If you have the weights, just do the row and the deadlift. For those of you who do my classes a lot, you'll know I love these sort of movements. They are so good for the posterior chain of the body, the back of the body. Really, really, really good. Right, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you are done. Well done. And our reds, you are done. Right, exercise number 30, folks, is a plank leg lift. So watch. plank, leg lift, leg lift. So remember the movement we did with the push-up. Same movement. If you do them on the knees, up and up. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So leg lift. Bring your toe towards you. So tuck that toe in a little bit. It'll help with the activation of your glute. So you want to pull your toe towards your shin almost. And then as you're lifting it up, just working into those glutes, into those hamstrings. And obviously there's a deep core activation there. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breath. Jump up onto the feet. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, we're going to jumping jack with a bit of back. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Right, so remember the jumping jack? We're now going to seal jack. So at the front, touch, and then pull those hands back. Pull those hands back. Okay, so the movement is out, out. We're working into those muscles around the back. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In, out, in, out. If your heart rate isn't high, folks, now we need to send you to the cardiologist because something is not working. Nice deep breath. Come on. Touch, squeeze. Keep moving, keep grooving. Right, greens, you're done. Jog on the spot. Folks, we are into our last 8 exercises. Yellows, you're done. Jog on the spot. 9, forgive me. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, we're going to go into sumo squat jumps. Wide stance, toes pointing outwards, jumping. Okay, 20, 25, and 30 seconds of these. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice deep breaths. As you folks can see, today's workout of the day has been all about business. We are getting the work done. We are flying through these exercises, moving and grooving. If you're new to the journey, just keep pushing. Just keep the body moving as many as you can. Even if you do 5, I'm happy with that. Right, greens, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. Woo. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, so we did our leg lifts now. We've done our arm lifts in one of them. We're now going to bring it all together. Okay, so in the hand plank, one leg up and the other leg up with the arm this time. One leg up and the other leg up with the arm. Right, ready, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just be intentional about that lift. So focus on lift and squeeze. And lift and squeeze. You want to engage your core. A lot of the strength here comes from those tummy muscles, folks. So nice squeeze in those tummy muscles. Nice deep breaths. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Well done, folks. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Woo. Nice deep breaths. You can flip over onto your tummies, onto your backs at least, and the reds, you can relax. All right, let's get some twisting and turning done again. So we're all familiar with the alternate V-sit. So this is the alternate V-sit. We're going to do it with a slight twist though. Instead of our hands going around our leg, I want your hands to come on the outside of your leg. So outside, outside, right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Nice deep breath. Outside, outside. So why go on the outside of the body? Well, once again, those muscles on the side here that you're trying to get worked, as you twist the body, they're having to work in conjunction with rectus abdominis, so your six-pack. Nice deep breath. Right, greens, you're done. Jump up onto your feet for me. Little jog on the spot. Yellows, you're done. Jump up onto your feet for me. Jog on the spot. And our reds, you can relax. Right, introducing an exercise that some of you might not have done. So we all know the deadlift, right? We're going to open our legs as if we're doing a sumo squat. And we're going to deadlift with the legs nice and wide. It's called a Romanian deadlift, okay? So legs nice and wide, drop down, and then upright row. Drop down, upright row. If you don't have weights, drop down, upright row, sumo squat. Drop down, upright row, sumo squat. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, wide stance, toes pointing outwards, drop down, upright row. If you don't have weights, sumo squat. Drop down, upright row, sumo squat. This is such a good exercise for hammies and glutes. And it's often one of those that people don't think about because they hear deadlift and they think it's your normal conventional deadlift. But if you open those legs nice and wide and you turn the feet outwards, remember that's the glutes' job, is turning your legs, right? Turn them outside, nice deep breaths. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done, folks. Woo-wee. Yellows, you can relax. Well done, folks. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Okay, so we're going to go back into another deadlift, but this time I want you to imagine that you've got a box in your hand and you want to put it down and pick it up, but you're going to do it on one leg. So watch, imagine the box is in your hand, you want to put it down, okay, and then pick it up, right? So put the box down, pick the box up, okay? It's called a box deadlift, believe it or not. Right, just on one leg, right? You can do this with weights if you want. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. So put the box down, right, pick the box up. If you need a little bit of support on that back leg, feel free to leave it on the ground. So drop the box down, pick the box up. So we're not doing a single leg deadlift, which is that. We're doing drop down, pick up. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done. Woo, that one burns, eh? Hey, it was like a dog bit me in my leg. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. 4 exercises to go, folks. We're going to do jump forward with 3 back. Watch me. Jump forward. 1, 2, 3. Jump forward. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make sure you've got some space here. The heart rate's going to go high now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump forward. 1, 2, 3. Jump forward. I bumped my bum on the wall and it gave me a little spring. 20, 25, and 30 seconds. Jump forward. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Right, greens, you're done. Well done, folks. 3 exercises to go. Yellows, you're done. Well done, folks. 3 exercises to go. And our reds, you are done. Right, so box deadlift, right side. Okay, remember, we're gonna put the box down and then lift the box back up. Remember, if you need a little bit of support, just keep that leg on the ground. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, box deadlift, 20, 25, and 30 seconds. And up, and down, and up. Woo-wee! Askis, my bum is burning, folks. I don't know about you, but I have worked those glutes today. Red faces all around. Greens, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, folks, 40 seconds for the greens. Here comes the flames. We're going to do 20 seconds of star jumps and 20 seconds of burpees. For the yellows, 25, 25, and for the reds, 30, 30, okay? There's going to be like a 5-second break in between these. So 20 seconds of star jumps, 25 yellows, 30 reds, and then 20, 25, and 30 burpees. Then we're done, folks. Okay, right, 5, 4, give it your all, 3, empty the tank, 1, let's go. So, star jump. This is exercise 39 and 40, and who knows me? I mean, come on. When have you ever ended a workout like this with something easy? Nice deep breaths. Right, greens. In 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done, nice deep breaths. Come on, yellows. Come on, reds. Yellows, you're done. Come on, reds. Reds, you done. Right, burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20, 25, and 30 seconds. Come on. Nice deep breaths. Woo! Bring on the burn. Come on, 10 seconds, greens. Last little push, folks. Nice deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Give yourselves a high five. Yellows, you done. Give yourselves a high five. And our reds, you are done. Well done, folks. Let's have a stretch. Grab your water. As you can see, I worked up a bit of a sweat today. Woo, daddy. I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. Well done, well done, well done, everybody. Okay, let's take a seat on our bums. Nice deep breaths. Woo. Well done, everybody. Good job. Okay, let's get into our stretch, folks. So, legs out in front of us. Woo. Business time is over. Time to relax. Nice deep breath. Okay, so remember we're going to stretch forward. Grab your toes if you can. If you can't, grab your legs. Close as you can. Don't forget to breathe. Well done. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's relax. So right foot, left knee. Stretch forward to the toe. Nice deep breaths. Well done, everyone. That was phenomenal. Really, really, really great workout. Couple more seconds. Remember, if you can't get to the toe, just grab the leg. Three, 2, 1, and you can relax. Touch the toe. Folks, just a little bit of housekeeping. We're running a special an introductory special for folks who want to join classes for the end of November. So if you've got any friends or family members, we've got $2.99 for the first 3 months if you join up before the end of November. If you're on the Zoomers, and $59 for your first 3 months if you join up on the Facebook classes. So if you've got anyone who wants to give classes a whirl, it's a great time to sign up. It's only until the 30th of November at noon. So it's just a little introductory deal just to get some folks ready for 2021. Because 2020 is now over. It's finished. Right, let's touch the toes. I think we should do a poll. Who wants 2020 to be over? Nice deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. And relax. Right, let's stretch the glutes. So let's get one leg up there. Nice deep breaths. Stretching. Remember, you want to give your knee a nice big hug here and straighten the back. Why we straighten the back? Well, what that does is it lengthens this whole posterior chain and then stretches into the glutes. If you still don't feel the stretch, remember you can pretzel yourself. So this one, what this does is it just forces this leg further. So this leg, you bring this leg around and back, and then it will stretch nicely into those glutes. Some of you are like, how does he bend like that? Nasty breaths. The problem is that some people get into the stretch and then they don't get out of it. They're stuck. For those born in the 80s, right hand on orange, followed by left hand on blue. Right? If you don't know what that means, don't worry. It's fine. And relax. Let's go on to the other side. Where was I? There. Yeah. No, I was there. There we go. Up that knee. And then you can bring the leg round if you want to. So important to have these glutes nice and supple, folks. If your glutes are too tight or your hip flexors are too tight, it causes imbalances and, you know, posterior and anterior tilts of the hip. That's where we start to get lower back pain and neck pain and all sorts of stuff. Right. Another 10 seconds or so. Just stretch that glute nicely. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's touch the toes again. Nice deep breaths. Stretching forward. We're going to do some triceps and some chest after this. But as always, it's such a privilege to come into your homes, folks. So thank you for allowing us in to train you. And whether you're in the TV room or the lounge or the bedroom or the garden, it's just lekker to be with you, and to be keeping you fit and keeping you active. And relax. Right, we want to get up onto the feet nice and slow. We've been down on the ground for a while, so don't rush it. Just take your time, step by step. Okay, let's get into those triceps. So one arm over the back of the head, right? So just like so. We want to stretch. Pull that arm behind you. Nice deep breaths. Stretching that tricep. Remember, common mistakes here. People do this. Don't do this. You're going to hurt yourself. Try to keep your head back. Your head being back actually contributes to an extra stretch in the tricep because it pushes that arm back and gets more of a stretch into the tricep. So don't bend over. You don't want to hunch. That's going to hurt your neck. You want to keep yourself nice and proud. You'll hear me saying always, nice, proud posture. Stand up nice and straight. Don't hunch over. Keep your body straight, keep it tight. 3, 2, 1, and we can relax it. Shake it off. We're going to go on to the other side. So nice deep breaths on the other side there. Stretching into that tricep. Keep breathing. Well done on a fantastic workout of the day, folks. Very, very impressed. I'm sure everyone gave their all, left it all out there. Worked nice and hard, no matter what level you're at. So well done. Right, let's stretch the chest quickly. Last stretch. So both hands onto the back like so. And we're going to pull those elbows back. If you do my classes a lot, you'll know I am obsessive about this stretch. It's one of those stretches I do in every class, even if we didn't even touch the upper body, because it's so important. We sit like this all day typing or driving or whatever, and the chest gets shortened and the back gets lengthened, and then we end up with this posture that looks like this. We want to be nice and straight up. We want to have a nice proud posture, and you don't want to be walking around like this. You want your body to be in a nice upright position. Right. Well done, folks. We are done in 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Well done, folks. What a workout. Nice deep breaths. It's such a pleasure to be in your homes. Thank you so much for letting me in. Well done, eh? Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.